So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now, and all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
What's up YouTube, this is Joe from War Games, and with the announcement of the Battle Wasps coming to the official trading card game, I thought this would be a great opportunity to show you guys the updates to my Insect Queen deck. Now this is using inspiration from a fellow YouTuber's video by the name of Hakuzma. I can't pronounce the last one, but the video will be in the description, so go check that out. It's using the Ranger C Shine Black card, though, that we haven't got yet. Hopefully we'll get that in the next set, Dark Neostorm. So hopefully we'll get that in there, but until that is fully imported over, this is what I've got, and this is what I'm thoroughly enjoying. This is a fun deck, of course, being Insect Queen. Of course, it's just a fun deck, but when it goes off, and it controls very, very well. And it's a very strong lock. I say very strong, very simple lock in the deck as well, which I'll explain when I get to it. But this is what I got so far, and it's really, really fun. So, with all that said and done, let's get into it. I am playing one Metamorphosized Insect Queen and two of the Super Armored Robot Armed Black Iron Sea. Very big mouthful. I thought the DD names were long. But yeah, I'm playing this ratio in terms of the boss monsters, just because once you get the Insect Queen out, that's pretty much it. She pretty much does everything for you, though you could probably drop one of this and add another one. So I'd say go with a ratio of 3 boss monsters to be your choice. Even I'm thinking of dropping one of this and putting another Insect Queen in, just because this doesn't come up as often as I want it to, but when it comes up, and it can help you win the game very quickly. Going on to the 3 ofs, I am playing 3 Parasite Paranoid. In fact, actually, I'll quickly read what the Iron Sea does. So if you have 3 insect monsters with the same name in your graveyard, you can target any number of them, special summon this card from your hand, then equip them to this card. You can send 1 monster equipped to this card by this card's effect to the graveyard to destroy all monsters your opponent controls with the same attack greater than or equal to the attack of the monster sent to the graveyard. You can use each effect of Black Iron Sea once per turn. It starts off with 2400. So we are playing a lot of 3 ofs in the deck, but they're all very useful 3 ofs and help your engines go. Starting off with the Parasite Paranoid. We all know what this does. Equip it to a monster, becomes an insect, and combos very well with your Super Cocoon. You'll know your Ultra Cocoon, but very, very nice card. Prevents targeting effects on your insects as well. We're playing 3 Resonant Insect. You'll be sending this card a lot to the graveyard with one of the cards in the deck, I'm sure I'll get to later on. But this searches your high level insects when it's sent to graveyard, which is very, very good, because then you can just search your Insect Queen, which then can combo with your Paranoid to summon it from the hand. So it's very, very nice. I'm playing 3 copies of Block Spider. This is your lockdown in the deck. Essentially, when you special summon one of these, it special summons another one from the deck, and while you control it, your opponent cannot attack insect monsters. So it's just a nice little soft lock in the deck, which is very, very good. And if the extra deck in here is very empty, I've only literally got 4 cards in my extra deck, because I don't really summon anything else. But you could put things like Link Spider and like Nightmares, which then this can help you go into. Another one of the new cards is YUGIOH. You play 3 of this. This is your Foolish Burial in the deck. If this card is sent to graveyard, you can add 1 level 4 insect from your deck to hand. So there's also your Rotor as well. It's very nice. Then if you added a normal monster, you can special summon it. Then you can destroy 1 monster in the field with an attack greater than or equal to that special summon monster's attack. You can use YUGIOH once per turn. So you Foolish this to search anything in your deck, essentially. that you need. Mostly you'll be searching either your resonance insect or your vanilla in the deck, which I'll get to later. I'm playing one Azekapede, the Worm Warrior. This just helps banish the insects that you want to help get your plays going. Because you will be banishing Resonant Insect as well to help get some further Foolish Burials. So you'll send Resonance, then you'll banish it to summon this, which then Resonance sends Gokupole, which then Gokupole searches, so you can see where the combos start going. To run at the monsters, I am playing 3 Killer Needles. I couldn't find any other vanilla insect. Literally, I have only these as vanilla insects in my collection. And even then I didn't have a whole play set. So I had like 2 killer needles and 1 basic insect, and then what our fellow Zephyr Wargames Donald helped me acquire the remaining pieces to finish these play sets. I got like 1 insect knight. Couldn't find any like beat stick ones. So I could only get these. I gone with Killer Needle for the deck. But funny enough, the lower the vanilla you have, the more you can pop. So you don't essentially want to have strong insects. Though I will be playing around with Black Ranger C when that does come out. But yeah, so far I've only got playset Killer Needle. This could be any playset vanilla of insect that you want. It is fun though playing with Killer Needle again. So that's it for the monsters. Moving on to spells, you have your obvious Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. This just literally gets your big beat stick out. It's consistency as well, and helps remove threats on the field as well once you equip them with Parasite Paranoid. I'm playing 3 copies of Multiplication of Ants. This helps you go into your link summons, as well as triggering things like your Resonance Insect as well, so it's very, very nice. Though I'm playing 1 copy of Worm Bait, just for the situations where you just don't want to tribute your insect. You can just then play Worm Bait to get more tokens on the field. I am playing 3 copies of Giant Ballpark, along with 1 Terraforming. So what Giant Ballpark does is that during damage calculation, if a player would take battle damage, you can make neither player take any battle damage from that battle, and if you do, send 1 level 4 lower insect from your deck to graveyard. Then if you send a normal monster this way, you can special summon any number of monsters with the same name as that monster from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. If a monster or monsters you control is sent to graveyard by opponent's card effect, except during damage step, you can special summon 1 normal insect from your graveyard. Here's each effect of Giant Ballpark once per turn. So it's a very, very strong card in the deck, just because it helps you send your Gokupoles and your Resonance Insects to graveyard, which then gets you your searches. Also, you can then send your Killer Needle to graveyard or your Vanilla Insect, which then swarms the field with those, and then you can go into more link plays and just help get over big boards. So I'm playing 1 Gold Sarcophagus to help banish the Resonance Insect. Your 1 Foolish Burial to help send your Gokupole. 1 for 1 just to get your Block Spider on the field to get that lock in play. And 1 copy of Monster Reborn just for generic revival. To run the spells, 2 copies of MSTs, can be Twin Twisters, whatever you want. I'm only playing 4 traps in the deck, which is 3 copies of Back to the Front. I just wanted a nice generic trap revival in the deck just to help get my locks in play, my monsters on the field, get my effects going off and stuff like that. And I'm playing 1 copy of Solemn Judgment. This can be any trap in the deck, essentially. This can be anything else that you want. I just put Solemn Judgment just so I can just negate anything, essentially. But that's the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck. I'm going to have Killer Needle on the top just because Killer Needle is like the bee's knees, if you know what I'm saying. It's terrible, I know. I'm only playing, as I said, 4 monsters in the extra deck, which is 3 copies of the Insector Picophalia. Then I'm playing 1 Link Spider as well, just because you do get normal monsters on the field via your tokens, so Link Spider does help for those situations. So you just need to link away a token, and you've got your link spider for that. But otherwise, you're only going to really be going into this. Though if you had it and you wanted to take this like your locals, I would suggest big things like ball loads, swords and stuff like that, just to help get over big threats and push those OTKs. But that, guys, is the deck. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below what you think of this deck. I think it's really fun at the very least. It is super fun. And again, when your locks start going off and your combos start going off, it can be quite hard for your opponent to deal with. Just because you're literally tributing everything off, you get your locks on the board, and your opponent can't target, destroy anything. This thing just makes your whole board essentially immune to everything. It's just like insane. And then you're blowing things away with your giant ballpark. Via you're killing your normal monsters and stuff like that. So very fun. So as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Dad here with YUGIOH. Thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please hit that big thumbs up button in the bottom corner as well. And don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Make sure you click that notification bell as well so you know every time one of our new videos goes up. Throughout the whole year of 2019, we're going to have more deck profiles, duels, and of course pack openings for you guys to watch and enjoy the entire year round. So stay tuned for more, and as always, guys, happy dueling.